And let's keep the traffic conversation going now with OPP Sergeant Kerry Schmidt. Sergeant, you're in Aurelia, but keeping an eye on things down here. It's been hard to track all of the collisions this morning. Lisa is sounding like an auctioneer, just reporting on everything that's happening. Are the conditions really bad on the road?
Well, they certainly how it changes. The 401 was wet and slick this morning as I was going down the 401 towards the 400. It was decent going north, and then all of a sudden I hit towards Barrie, and you can see the winter wonderland that I'm in right now. This is actually between Barrie and Aurelia, just in Aurelia right now. Lots of slush and snow on the roads, blowing snow, reduced visibility. It's treacherous up here and down in the GTA. Obviously, we had problems out in the east end. Mill Street, we had an a transport truck crash causing a massive spill. 401 at Mill. We had multiple crashes, 401 near here, Ontario and Mississauga. That fatal crash, 427 southbound near the QEW, weather-related, a broken down transport truck. Vehicles tried to avoid, lost control. Another vehicle crashed, serious injuries, Highway 401 near Dixie Road. Again, a weather-related car into the back of a transport truck. Absolutely, treacherous conditions. And it doesn't, when you don't have those big visual cues like I have right now with the snow, people don't realize how slippery the roads are, and that's the most dangerous time, and this is what we're seeing here this morning.
Well, it's funny, Sergeant, that's exactly what I wanted to ask you about, because where you are, it's just so obvious. It's white, the roads are snow covered, that's clear, but if you're driving, especially before the sun comes up, you can't necessarily tell that it's black ice, because hence the term black ice. It's almost undetectable. And you see this, time and time again, people hit the black ice and suddenly they don't know what to do. What is the advice if you're out on the highways, you hit that patch of ice? What's the best driving tip you can give to someone who's in a situation like that where all of a sudden you feel like you're out of control?
Yeah, pretty scary situation. It happens maybe without you even realizing it. Don't panic. Unfortunately, it's a pretty stressful environment. Don't slam on the brakes. No aggressive steering, no aggressive braking. Look to where you want to go. Steer in that direction. Allow the vehicle traction to hopefully get you in that direction. If you need to stop suddenly and you're going too fast, physics doesn't play any favorites, and unfortunately, there's nothing really you can do. If you don't have ABS or traction control, you don't want to be slamming on the brakes and skidding. Try to avoid whatever hazards in front of you. But again, obviously the best thing is look way down the road, have that awareness of around you, what's happening up in front of you. Be prepared to respond and adjust your driving accordingly. And again, on a day like today, you don't know how slippery the roads are, so just take it real easy and understand you need to have that following distance extended so you have time to stop, slow down, change lanes, and avoid a crash.
All right, Sergeant Schmidt, always good to hear your perspective on the situation on days like this. Thanks for the time again this morning. Appreciate it.